Okay, guys, so look, we're going to concentrate on an Americana position on the far side. If you're wondering why Tyler has his hair hood up, he just had army style haircuts. He's a little bit embarrassed. But we're going to do like a little Americana on this side, but we're going to have like a couple of details, I hope, that are going to make it a little bit tighter. And one of the things that I try and concentrate on this Americana position is the placement of this arm, the one that goes underneath the elbow. So you see, like if we catch a normal Americana here, and even if I bring the hand in and then elbow back to the body, which, you know, like our traditional, and then we start to lift, it's a lot of movement on the arm to make before I get close to the submission, especially on a supple guy, you know, that has a little bit of looseness in his shoulders. So what we try and do is bring this hand right underneath the shoulder, like here, and we'll create a position where this is kind of levered. Okay, so look, if I'm out here, his shoulder's on the floor, and he gets some kind of respite from the pain. Okay, if I come here, like, and I bring this right up, I lift his shoulder off the floor, and we get a little bit more pressure on the lock. The way I like to do is, you know, like we're here, and normally the figure of four is like this, yeah? And you catch on your wrist and you pull and you lift. What I like to do is bring to my bicep. Okay, so I squeeze everything in like this. So a really good way to get to this position, okay, is when your partner's like this, and he has already been caught out, so his hand's in the wrong position. The hand that would be under the elbow, I bring right underneath his shoulder. Okay. From here, I just let go of his head and grab my bicep. Okay. That hand then just goes on the top of my head. Okay, or down by the side, like on my ear. And like at this point, you know, you'd be a little bit patient with the guy and let him make his mistake. So because I'm right underneath here and I've already set my position, when Tyler moves his hand, okay, what happens here is, look, my hand's ready to catch. His shoulder is so far off the ground that this pressure here, you see, like I can tap him here, okay, with very little pressure. There's a whole kind of, what's that, like 6 inches of break space, okay? And then, look, even with a guy like Tyler that's supple, you know, you can turn his wrist out, put his elbow back, and the tap becomes really easy there, just because I'm so close to that shoulder, okay? So once again, I'm here, like your normal side control position. I always try and get this side if I can, so it's my right hand that's under the arm. Nice and deep underneath that shoulder. Let the head go, and sometimes from here I bring my elbow back and pin his head between my elbow and my knee. Okay, grab my bicep and hide my hand. Okay, and you can see I'm lifting his shoulder off the floor. When he makes a mistake, well, yeah, look, I grab his wrist, and you can see, like, even there, that's not even really a very good shape, but there's already so much pressure there. If I bring in and make that shape here, it's great. If I can get control of the hand rather than the wrist, this is really good as well, because now I can go like this, push down and push his arm that way as well with this hand grip. It's all like a little bit wrist locky, Americana-y, horribly jiu-jitsu-y. Okay. One more time, that's like almost like real time. Okay, so we're here. Pinch, nice and tight. Control, elbow. Get the position. Wait for the mistake. One, as soon as he passes, look here. Control. And look how high that is. Tyler's pretty supple, but he's already tapping at this point. I hope you enjoy that. It was